must find your cosmetologist exam candidate bulletin information. Go to Google and go to PSI exams. Once you get there, click on government licensing at the bottom. Once you click on government license, you're going to come up to this page, and this page you want to pick your jurisdiction that you live in. Once you find your state, click on it. All right, once you find your state, now you're going to come down and pick what exam review you're trying to find. Cosmetology, barbering, and pick the language that you want. They have a lot of different types of languages, so make sure you pick the language that you speak. All right, once you get that, go to the right hand side of the page and click on download. And when you download, you should get this page, and it's PSI, and this is their location where their company is, if you ever need information. All right, and there it is. It's the Cosmetology Exam Candidate Information Bulletin. On this bulletin, make sure that you print it out so that you can have it in your hand and read it. Or you can download it onto your computer, whichever you prefer. All right, and on this candidate bulletin, it's going to tell you everything you need. If you're a first-time candidate, make sure that you read everything on this, so you'll know what you have to take. You'll know what you need to know who you need to call and get everything prepared so that you can take your exam. All right, on this page is going to tell you about your mannequin. This is the price area. Yeah, what I was telling about the mannequin means that you have to take 2 mannequins to your exam. Most of the exams, you have to take 2 mannequins. All right, and this is just information on the area where they're located, different information about the tests and everything. Now we're coming to the area where we're going to see how the test is broken down. And these right here, this the amount of percentages of the test that will be on that. These were this scientific concept is 40% of your test. So definitely study chunks of that so that if you get that, you almost halfway to passing your state board exam. All right, and these are other different areas of the percentages of the test that you need to know. These are the test questions that are going to look when you get into your exam. So all the test questions, how they're going to look. These are not the test questions that you will have on your exam, I promise you. So definitely study all your chemicals. Make sure you know your chemicals, your names, your chemical names. Nails is sometimes on the exam. Make sure you study the nails. A lot of people just study hair and they don't think that they're going to put the nails on there. And the nails is on the exam if you have that in your area. They was talking about separating nails from cosmetology. So I don't know if they did that or not, but I don't think so. I think they still have it right now. Read all your things that says special attention. You want to read those. Make sure you have that because it's just talking about how you need to label your stuff. Have everything done. You definitely want to go prepared. You do not want to go to the state board and do not have your stuff in order. The practical test, I think if you've been doing it for a while, you should pass the practical test. They're very hard on cleanliness. Make sure your sanitation is up. This is the first work area, is this cleaning your area. They want to see how you clean your area. Yep. This is the next area. Yep. And you're gonna use your curling irons. The next one is the haircutting area. And read all that. I'm not reading all of it out because it's just gonna make the video too long, and I don't want the video to be long. But I just wanted to help you get to where you needed to go so that you'll be able to pass your test. But PSI kind of made it difficult. There's a lot of steps, and I just wanted to help. Another work area, you're cleaning the work area out so that you can set up for the next exam. All right. And once you get to these pages, you can just zoom on through because you're going to see, and this is the chemical waving sections. Make sure you know how to rod, and on that area is the test curl is more important. Do not take that rod loose unless they tell you to take it loose, but they're really looking for the S pattern in the hair, and it's not going to be, the S pattern not going to be in the mannequin hair. You're just going to have to take it partially loose, but do not take it all the way loose. The chemical relaxing section, that's on there. Make sure you know how to do that properly. Yeah. This test is not hard at all. Just make sure you know how to do. All right. And this is another preparation. Exit area, preparation area. All right, this is the coloring area. Yeah, so make sure if you don't understand, go on a video or something and look at how they do it properly. YouTube is a great source of finding stuff. Finding stuff to see how things are done properly. Yep. Definitely want to make sure you got your stuff in order. And make sure you have everything that you need for your practical examination. That was the blood exposure area. With the blood exposure, there's a scenario that they want you to do, and you're gonna have to cover your finger with a Band-Aid. Make sure you have a first aid kit and all that stuff that you need for that. And just have your stuff prepared. Do not want to go and not. Also, a great tip is to talk around. Find somebody that just took the exam, and they can help you. Not tell you everything that's on the exam. You don't want that. And I also have the eyebrow section I just went through. They're gonna have the tweeze in the eyebrow. However, your state says that you do that, they're gonna use the simulation for the soft wax for the waxing in the eyebrows. But get in touch with somebody that if you're in school, there's somebody took it a year before you. Just ask questions. You don't have to, don't ask them. It's against policy to ask them everything on exam. You can't ask them on exam, but they can help you prepare for your practical. That's what you want, you know. You need to know your own stuff. This is the universal supplies area right here. It's telling you everything you need for the state board when you go take your exam. Um, but I was saying, just talk to people. Don't act so, don't act like you're Alan by yourself. Talk to people that took the test, and they can look at you and see if you prepare for your, for the exam right. They can see, especially if they pass the test. If they fail the test, nah, don't talk to them. But talk to the people that pass the test. We have all the information. Have a great day.